Hey everybody, it's Blitz playing some more Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. Last time we cheated and got ourselves to post-second dungeon areas, and this time we're gonna continue on by collecting some more stars here because we need to get some more to be able to go to Hyrule Castle and finish up stuff there. So let's go ahead and grab this star that we got from Red Coins last episode. There we go. And let's also jump over to this penguin over here. And if I can manage to get it... Come on. My mum, help me find my mum. Okay. So we need to take this little baby penguin over to the top of Zora's Domain, which shouldn't be too hard. Just need to be older. Careful about this part here. If you're on a slopey surface thing like this, and when carrying the baby penguin, if you jump, then you'll automatically drop it onto the ground and stuff, so... It's kind of annoying. It makes it annoying because you can't go as fast. Anyway, here we go. Now we just need to get all the way to the top of Zora's Domain. Which is going to be interesting because I can still drop the baby penguin when going up some of these surfaces, so... Okay, here we go. Oh dear. See, there we go. I told you. I told you. I'm not sure if the stairs will do it. Maybe the stairs will do it. I don't know. Come on. No, the stairs don't do it. Cool. I can just jump straight up them. That's good. It's very good. How do I give him the thing? Sir, please, take the thing. Apparently that worked, and magically it moved. So, let's go ahead and grab this last star here for now. There's still, I think, one more I can do, possibly more. But let's also, now that we've moved him, go back behind here to what's meant to be the third dungeon, but we haven't done the second dungeon yet, so... Anyway. But now that we're back here, I think there's actually a warp over here that we can use. Which will be good because it makes it even easier to cheat our ways back here. So... we just need to go all the way over this way. We also get a free star for doing it, so... we get stars for cheating. You know, that's fair enough, right? Anyway, so we're here now. I'm going to also make sure I have full magic going forward. Okay, I'm not sure if it actually fills the future part of it. But anyway, let's go ahead and go back to Pingu Domain. Let's see, what else can I do right now? I can't break these rocks, which we will be able to break later on in the game. Spoilers, I guess. But anyway, right now, I think there's actually something else I can do here. There's actually quite a lot we can do here, which is crazy, because we're not even meant to be here at all. So let's go ahead and grab some of these coins first. Okay, so we have the entrance to the third dungeon here. But I think, because I'm gonna cheat some more, I'm gonna go up here. No, I can't do that yet. I need to have the stuff from the second dungeon for that. Okay, so let's go to the third dungeon, I guess, just because we can. So this is quite slightly sequence broken, so I'm also expecting the Octoroks to be here, which is weird. So anyway, I believe we can go there's a lot of places we can go in this place, so actually there might be some stuff in this dungeon which makes us unable to go into different parts of this dungeon. Which will be interesting. Interesting logic and all that. Okay, there's a switch there which we can't do much with at the moment. So I'm not sure why I went this way to start off. But anyway, I guess it will work. Okay. So I'm not sure when I'm going to go back to the castle and do what I'm meant to be doing right now. But for now, we have a baby penguin here. And I'm just going to leave it here for the moment. No, I'm going to take it with me. There's a few stars we can get in this one room alone, so let's start by going up this way. So we can actually put these baby penguin on these switches here, and he will stay on them, I believe. So until you get close to him again, when he automatically like decides to move, I guess. So anyway, can I put this down somehow? Yes. Oh my goodness, that switch is being a bit weird. That happens sometimes with some of the switches, but anyway, don't worry about it. It should be fine. Anyway, if we can grab this baby penguin and then jump. Oh dear, that's not the right way. Can I? Oh dear, can I actually get onto this ledge with the baby penguin? Oh dear. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so it's been a while since I've last been in this dungeon, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm meant to do this. I'm meant to be able to get onto this. Not like that though. Oh dear, the baby penguin's at the bottom of this thing. Good thing you can actually grab underwater, which is, I'm not sure if that's meant to be originally in the game, but penguin? Penguin. There we go. That worked, somehow. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm probably... Right, that spawns the blocks, right, okay. I might just end up using save state right here to just do this, and that's why. Oh dear. Okay, so now that we're over here, we have the penguin and this box here. Let's go ahead and drop them both on the switches. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. And now these blocks should exist because of them. And if we can manage to use them properly and not fall down and stuff, we can get a free star. There we go. Now we have 28 stars and that we're not meant to have, so... Cool, I guess. Come on, baby penguin, let's go on an adventure. Onwards to victory! For conquest! The penguins shall rule the galaxy. Anyway, so there's some red coins in this room that we need to collect. First one is like here. Doesn't really matter what order though. So let's grab some coins as well. I guess let's play casual now. Okay, there's a coin over there. I'm gonna have to do some tricky, interesting jumps to get to it. Anyway, this switch over here will respawn the penguin, like where you are. So, or right next to the switch. So, anyway. I think, is there another one up here or not? You can also see some shadows here of stuff above, which are actually shadows from coins. So we're going to actually have to, oh dear, drop for some I think, or have some be on a high level or something. So, oh dear. Hopefully I don't die from jumping up here. That would be bad. Okay, so... I have to figure out which of these holes has red coins, which should be fairly simple because you can see them through the ground sometimes. Oh dear, I still took damage. That's bad. Anyway, let's see. So I have to go up again the same way as before. Oh dear. Now I have to try and do this again. So how about zooming like that? Oh, there is one there. Okay. So you see what I mean by being able to see through walls to get some. Okay, there we go. So I've been like playing in zoom out mode for a while, apparently. I didn't even realize it though. So anyway, let's do this. Yeah, where's the next one? Where's the next one? There. And there. Apparently both of them have some, so... Oh dear. Oh dear. I grabbed onto something midway through that thing. I don't know what I don't want to know what I just grabbed onto in this person's, like, in this fish's stomach. So, okay, moving on. Okay, let's see. Where's the holes? There. Oh dear. So I think this is the last one. No, there's one more somewhere. That concerns me because I can't think of where it is right now. I think we've also gone into all the holes. I think. Nope, there's the one hole that we're missing because I can see one more shadow left. And not the hedgehog, just the, like, the thing that light makes. Which is interesting. Don't you think? You know how like usually people like want to bring light to darkness, but that actually makes more shadow stuff. So here should be the last red coin. Yes, but I missed. Also, I'm about to die, so let's not die because of save states and cheating and stuff. Come on, camera zoom and stuff. Okay, apparently that works for fixing up the camera. Now I just need to make sure this is the right one. I think it is. Oh dear! Don't kill me. There we go. Now we just need to not die on the way down. That'd be unfortunate to get all those red coins and then die. Okay, where is that? Where is the what? Where is the what? Oh, there. Okay. That makes sense. You know, it's where its thing is. Anyway, we got that now. So now that we have that, I'm actually going to need to take the baby penguin with me. Except not, because I need to respawn it over here. Oh dear, here we go. So, respawn penguin. Before we should go on a journey. I think it's also cool that it's kind of, this penguin is meant to be Princess Ruto. And how you have to carry Princess Ruto is the same in this game because you have to carry the penguin. So it's pretty cool. You can't actually take this penguin out of the dungeon though, so... anyway, let's go ahead and go up here. And once we're up here, we can actually change this switch thing, apparently. Which will allow us to get across with our little baby penguin friend, so... here we go. Oh dear. Interestingly spaced blocks, I guess. There we go. So let's go ahead and put the baby penguin on the switch over here. I don't actually know if the switch will actually help us right now though. So let's put him on there. So that unblocks this thing down here. But I don't think we can do what's down here yet. So... completely pointless stuff, yay! Nope, there's actually something here, never mind. So we're getting this like way ahead of the time we're meant to get it. We've got the super overalls. It empowers your ground pound and with a single one the ground will tremble. This kind of also breaks the game slightly, I think. Or do I not unlock it unless I have... No, I do have it, okay. So, like in the second dungeon you get an upgrade for your ground pound which allows you to break certain rocks. But apparently I've just skipped that entirely by getting to this dungeon. So, I guess that's a good thing. Is there a thing that allows us to go up here? Or not? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. How am I meant to get out here with my baby penguin? Or maybe I'm not even meant to use the baby penguin anymore. Goodbye, baby penguin forever. Oh dear. So that's really not the way I thought this was gonna go. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to say at this point because I just basically cheated everything. Oh, I see what I'm actually meant to do with my penguin and stuff. So I need to respawn him. There we go. So we need to take him up this way. Up these blue blocks and stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, don't drop your baby penguin. Last advice, don't drop your baby penguin. So we now have the ability to open this, even though we're not meant to be able to for like ages. That's what happens when you skip from the second dungeon, or first dungeon to the third dungeon. So let's go ahead and grab this box, or crate thing, I guess. And we can use this as a replacement penguin thing, I guess, and allow us to take this baby penguin further with us. Who also follows us a bit, which is weird, because the programming of the original baby penguin actually is to run away from you, so... Anyway, we're in here, which is just an elevator room. Oh dear, where am I? Camera. I guess that works, camera. Okay, so don't fall in the pit now, but we can actually go over this way by the looks of it. This room's a bit interesting because it's meant to allow us to something. I wonder if it was intended to get to this point and have that, unlock that before the other dungeon. It's probably more if you're like better at knowing, if you know both of the game stuff, so can I drop you here? Thank you. So now that's spawned these blocks over here for us to climb. Okay, there we go. So now we have the ability to push that in, and it allows us to grab our baby penguin and go even further into the dungeon, which is actually going backwards into the dungeon. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab it. Come on. Come on. Come here, penguin. Let's go on a journey and an adventure. I think I've already used that joke. Maybe. Probably. Oh dear, don't fall off the cliff. Okay, so let's see. What can I do here? Okay, so I can jump onto this thing, which gets lowered down for us, I guess. Oh dear. So, we've just unlocked the last part of the dungeon, apparently. Which we can actually continue on to because we've broken... Secrets broke everything. Oh dear. Break that. Come on. Drop you on there. Goodbye, baby penguin forever. No one liked you anyway. Okay, so there's these flipping platforms things from Super Mario Sunshine here. And if I can manage to climb them all, I believe we can get something for it. So we just need to figure out what I'm doing here. And also save state a whole lot and cheat. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is a bad place to be in. No. Okay, so for that. Okay, let's try this again. Just more feeling this time. I'm really feeling it. Okay, so if we can get up here, which we did already, we can get a free star for it. So there we go. Let's save. So I don't think there's anything else in this dungeon except for a few stars I'm going to go back for in a few seconds, or a few minutes. Possibly even in the next episode. But we can actually go to the boss over here, so I guess that's a good thing. And all you have to do is just ground pound on top of him, so... But that was really easy. Anyway, moving on. Well, so it's great because of hacking, like trying to hack Mario 64 myself recently and make my own stuff. I know how this works with this whole star thing. It's like an image and then it's got like coloring on it in a certain way, which would be interesting, or is it just like an image that would be... Yeah, anyway. I'm just lying about my knowledge of Mario 64 stuff, I guess. Anyway, I just know you can change the image, or yeah, the star like texture thing. So anyway, so let's go back in the dungeon now and get the rest of the stars here, because there are still more stars. There's one star we can't get for a fair bit yet, so we have to come back in a later point to get that as well. So instead of going down, we can actually go over this way, which we've already seen this room, which was where we got some red coins. So anyway, let's go ahead and go over this way to this back part of the dungeon. So in this part of this dungeon here, there are 5 silver stars, 1 for each of the rooms here. So now we just need to do it and be good at it, I guess. It's actually kind of difficult because of everything in it, so let's see if I can do this. It's very difficult if you have not done it before, so... Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure exactly how you meant to jump off of this to actually get this silver star in the correct way, but I guess that works, so... First try, wow. I'm impressed with myself now. Just to get that first try was amazing, so... Usually it just takes me ages and ages and ages. I set up a save state just to make it easier for me as well, so... But no, I didn't need it. So we have these platforms here from Super Mario 3D World and Land, which if you stand on it, it will move for you, so... Just need to be on the right part of it, so... but for doing this, we can just keep going back and forth between new platforms and stuff to eventually get to the silver star that's at the end of this, so... Anyway, here we go. Nope, that didn't work. I love it when the game doesn't work for me the way I want it to. Okay, how about we try this again? Oh dear, where is it? In 3D space. Oh dear. That's not the direction I was making it go. Interesting. Yeah, because that side's meant to make it go that way, yeah. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. We can see the silver star now, at least. Okay. This would be easier with Mario Odyssey logic, to be able to jump in cool ways and stuff. Anyway, I can probably ground pound through this because it's a moving 3D object, so let's see. Oh dear, I'm like so close to falling off of this every single time, so okay, here we go again. Last jump. Nope, I failed. Okay, let's try this again. Can I make it? Find out next time on Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. And also I made it, so spoilers I guess. Oh dear. Let's jump down. Okay, so we have 2 of the 5 silver stars now. But I think that's it for this episode of Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. So next time we're going to continue on and get the last of the silver stars. There's 3 left to get, and then we're gonna leave this dungeon, and then probably actually do the castle and the actual stuff we're meant to do before this dungeon. See you guys then.